Hey guys, I have a Costco haul today. I spent, with tax, it was $281. Before tax, it was $270. But I got a lot of items that, yeah, I planned for. It wasn't too many impulse buys. There was one, but again, it was something that I have wanted. But I went in with my list that I've been making kind of over the past 2 or 3 weeks as I used something up or saw that I'm getting low, that I made sure to put on the list. Some things I ended up not getting, like out of breadcrumbs, the panko breadcrumbs, but I didn't need like the huge box because the normal boxes that you get at the regular grocery store, that lasted me like half a year, so I didn't need one 4 times the size. And yeah, some other stuff like olive oil. Oh no, I did get olive oil. I didn't get the same ones that I got last time. Anyways, but yeah, almost everything was either what was on my list or what I calculated to be a good deal. So the thing that I'm most excited about, and which was an impulse buy, it is this light. So I have one similar to this. It is light that goes outside and it doesn't need to be plugged in. It's solar powered, and anyways, it's perfect. I got one 2 summers ago, I think, from Costco, or maybe it was last summer. I don't know. Anyways, and then when I went back to get a second one, they were all sold out. So that's why when I saw this, I was like, I have to get this. Obviously right now it's not that big a deal because it's still light late, but once winter comes at like 5 o'clock, when I let my dogs out in the yard, it's pitch black. And yeah, the one that I have kind of in the front area of the backyard, it lights up so much, but since my backyard is a U shape, or no, an L shape, there's one corner that's really dark, and I have some battery powered motion sensor lights that I have propped up, but again, they're not really that bright. Anyways, so I'm so excited. I'm going to help Dan install this today because I'm so excited. This is, yeah, what I've been wanting for the past year. Obviously I could have gone to a light store and got it, but you know, I wasn't wanting it that much. But anyways, so I've spent now like a minute talking about this light, but I'm so excited, and I hope this one is as good as the one that I already have. Alright, so then, let's see, got more, oh, it sounds like there's a lot of bits in here, but more of the gluten-free black bean pasta. Last time they had the edamame pasta, like 3 months ago. Now they don't anymore, so it's back to black bean. I like them the same. Dan likes the edamame one better, but that's okay. And they were giving out samples of this in pesto, but they were just making it while, oh, there was one and someone took it and then they were making the rest, so I didn't get a sample of that, but I got 3 samples of chocolates because Dan let me have his too. Anyway, so that's something that I like to get. And then, let's see, I got, this is also something right before I left. I was like, how many do we have? And I'm just on my last pack of 8, so I was like, okay, I'll get a lot. These are the hamburger buns, but they're extra tiny. And yeah, because I like having the bread, but I don't need to have like a huge hamburger bun. So yeah, they're just nice and small and only 100 calories versus the other ones you sometimes have like 230 calories. So yeah, it's good, and they're multi-grain and they fill you up and delicious. And then also pitas, a whole lot of pita. We still have some hummus in the fridge, so we can use it for that, but also it's delicious with falafel, which they actually don't have at Costco. But what we wanted to get, that they've had now for the past 3 years, I think, or 4 years since I've been to Costco, but now they don't have them anymore. You've seen them in my What I Ate Wednesdays, those chickpea spinach patties. We were gonna get one. That was on my list. They don't have them anymore. So disappointed. But they do have these little hummus, and I'm gonna open them because I'm gonna take one to work tomorrow. Basically, they're just like individual packs, and then at first I was like, okay, well, probably, you know, you're paying, okay, it's more waste and stuff, but look how cute these are. But I thought it was gonna be a lot more because, you know, they're individually wrapped and it's the novelty of individual sizing, but of the Sabra compared to the one in the big bucket, which it would go bad before I could get it. It was literally like this tall. It was, I mean, different volume, but they, at Costco, they price it per 100 grams or 100 mils, and it was the exact same cost. So I'm like, these ones, as long as you don't open it, they're still gonna stay fresh versus the huge pot. And I was like, I don't know how, maybe you guys know, can you freeze hummus? If I would freeze it and then just let it thaw out a month later, would it still have the same texture. I don't know. But anyways, I'm so happy with this, and I can't wait to show it to my coworker tomorrow because she's gonna be jealous. When I was at my sister's house, I tried the holy guacamole. Same idea, those tiny little bite ones, but I've seen them in stores and they're like $4 for like 3 or 4 of them, and it's just so expensive, so it doesn't make it worth it, but that was the exact same price. So then I also got tortillas, which you guys have told me they freeze excellently, and that's what I do. So I freeze 1 pack and then keep the pack in the fridge to eat them, and those thaw out wonderfully. And then I got samosas. I love these. And then there were pakoras, and I was like, see, Dan, that's what I made like a few days back. But of course, actually, my naan bread was delicious, and I was so surprised how easy it is to make naan bread. My pakoras, because I baked them, they weren't as delicious. Anyways, I have not attempted to make samosas, so I'm like, I'm just gonna buy samosas. I love these. These are really good. I got a new garlic. I'm almost out. There's just like the very small layer of the one that I have. And then 2 of these Kias. I still have like a 3/4 full one. But I don't want it to go out. But I don't want them to stop carrying it because it's such a better deal than if I get it at Thrifties. But I looked on like the code. I think the last 2 digits were 60 or 59, which doesn't mean anything. Or I think it's like a manager's special, but it's just normal pricing, but it's not, there's no asterisk, not saying it's being discontinued or anything. Anyways, but I still wanted to get 2 to stock up because it's so much more expensive if I have to buy the kind of size that's a 1/3 of the size, which just, and like costs a lot still too. Anyways, so then I got 2 of these olive oils. I think it's a pretty good brand instead of just buying like the Kirkland olive oil. My last one was the Kirkland olive oil, but they're in a 2-pack, and I don't think I can go through a 2-pack. That's like, this is also a 2-pack, but the other 2-pack was like, one was 4 times the size of one of these, so that's just too much olive oil. Same with vinegar, white vinegar, because I just use it for cleaning as well, and like clean the carburetor and my Keurig and other stuff, but it was a 2-pack of 5 liters, and I was like, do I need 10 liters of white vinegar? Probably not. So I didn't get white vinegar, but it was on my list. It was just when I saw, oh right, maybe I should get that. But oh, okay, so these ones I'm pretty excited to try. Now, they didn't have the regular Eve's veggie burger, but the kale and root vegetable patty. So I was like, I don't know if I should really get a huge pack because I haven't tried it, but I've heard someone say that they have and they liked them, so I decided to give it a go. And I mean, I really love the Eve's brand. I love most of their food. I think maybe, I don't really like the hot dogs are okay. I don't love the hot dogs, but all the other stuff they have I love. So I figure I love this, and if not, I will just make my lentil patties because those are pretty good too. So, although I had a burger for lunch, so I won't have this for dinner, but I'm excited to try that. Just a half and half. Dan has half and half in his coffees in the morning and evening, and whenever he feels like coffee. And it was, yeah, this is the normal size that I buy from Thrifties if I'm picking up if he needs it, and at Thrifties it's like $2.49, and here it was $1.87, so it's a good price. Because some things like that you don't know, especially like since it's such a small size. Anyway, and then Parmesan, and then I got a 3-pack of tofu. Where is, oh yes, tofu. Ah, there we go. Organic tofu. And then, oh my goodness, Folgers gourmet coffees. And a 80 size. So this was the most expensive. This is about, actually I can tell you exactly how much it was. $40, and then the light was $35. So these ones were a big part of, I think, and my Kia is $17. I got 2. And then I got just some Bounce dryer sheets, and this is so fragrant. I was like, they cannot be in the same bag, because I always bring reusable bags just to make it carrying into the house easier too. So I was like, it cannot be in the bag with any food because, yeah, it's so strong. And then my face towels, I'm pretty sure this I forgot to check my status on how many I had. I was pretty sure I got 2 last time, so I don't think I need it, but then I was like, since I didn't check, I would hate to get home and find that I only have like 1 little pack left and be so mad that I didn't pick up an extra one. So as long as I don't open them, they still stay good. We got some boxers for Dan and some socks. And my last item, which usually I'm not someone that buys toilet paper or Kleenex or stuff like that from Costco, but oh my gosh, I bought a huge one of this. Now, I was in there, whipped out my phone, and like was calculating it out to make sure that it still was a good deal. So regularly it's $19, which per roll, it doesn't make it that good a deal. But they were $5 off, so then it was only $14. And then, so anyways, I calculated it out. It comes to 35 cents a roll, and I usually buy this whenever it's on sale for like toilet paper in general. The double rolls, when it's on sale for $4.99 for a pack of 12, which makes it about 41 cents a roll. So with the $5 off, it made it a better deal. Without $5 off, I think it would be 46 cents a roll, which isn't as good a deal. Anyways, so that was my little nerdy moment, but yes, I was like, a lot of things like that, it's not that great a deal, it's just a huge amount. Anyways, so now I have toilet paper forever, so I have to stock up, or see where I can stock the bathrooms, so I don't know if this is even gonna fit into my, my linen closet, but we shall see. That's just a lot of rolls. Anyways, so that's what I got. I'm so excited for the light. Once I put all this stuff away, I'm gonna go outside and try to install it, or just help, maybe unwrap it and hand it to Dan and be like, here you go. But we'll see. And I can smell those dryer sheets. Anyways, so that's it, what I got for $281 from Costco, and I will see you guys later. Bye.